Hello everybody, welcome back to Animal Crossing. It is December 20th at 6:11 p.m. and it's snowing, and I guess I'll start off with the mail, because that's how we start off oh, we actually got a lot of mail today. Is this HRA? No, it's Tom Nook. Many thanks for all your business. Today's the grand opening of my newly renovated shop, so be sure to stop in. I look forward to your future patronage. And then we got our museum fossils. I actually don't have enough room to read all of them. Let's see what we got fossil wise. Another ammonite. Yeah, and there's a lot of those. That's actually the wing we need. We could finish off the pterodactyl today. Fucking awesome. And another one of those. Okay. Let's go ahead and pick up our oh wait, I forgot we have more mail. I literally cannot get that mail. We'll get it in a second. I guess I could, I don't know where to go first. I guess the best thing to do would be to sell shit. Let's go to Tom Nook. Ooh, a Nookway. Let's see what this is all about. Welcome, do come in, have a look around. Feel free to browse, but try not to carouse. Ho ho! And so this is Tom Nook's new store. Now he's not just selling Christmas trees, he's also selling owl clocks and asteroids. Huh, what an improvement. What is this? What's a French notebook? Oh, I think that's to replace a notebook we already have in our house. I didn't know you could change those. I don't remember that. Okay, so paint buckets you could buy to change the color of your roof. I believe these, you could place them out in the open, and you could place a design. I might get one at some point. Now we can start buying pine trees and a lot more flowers. I think in the springtime I'm gonna plant so much flowers and trees. Alright, let's go ahead and sell. We want that gone, that gone, that gone. We want this shirt gone, this gone. Okay, you could be sold. You can be sold. You can be sold. You can be sold. And you can be sold. Okay. 15,000, I'll take it. That's more than a stringfish. That was more than a stringfish. I like that shirt with the clouds on the right side. I don't remember if we have one or not, but I might come back and buy that. Alright. Oh look, I see you. You're well hidden, but I see you. Alright, so I do want to get the fossils and shit out of the way. And then I'm gonna probably spend a lot of time fishing, and around this time is where I feel like I found, I think, my first stringfish. I think my second stringfish was a little earlier in time, like maybe around 5. I have a feeling it was more bright than it is now, but as a child I found a lot of stringfish at around this time where everything was pink. And I know they're available after 4 p.m. but something about it being pink outside makes me think stringfish are like more out and about. I'm pretty sure you're a pond smell, but I'm going for you. I don't have that shirt. And I don't have a lefty disc. I want a lefty disc in real life. Oh wait, wait, what is a lefty disc? I'm thinking of an L desk. I don't think that's the same as what we just got. Let's go ahead and check these rocks for money. Man, I wish getting money in real life was this easy. Real life, you have to get a job. You're growing. You're so tiny. Please grow to an actual like tree size. Like my last one, which grew small for some reason. I'll keep playing shovels until I get one. I will. I got a year of Animal Crossing. I have all the time in the world. When it gets warm out, snow melts and turns into water. Huh, Doc? Physics. What's up? Colin, I see you've got a lefty desk. You know, that'd be just the thing to bring my room together, dog. Is it? Sure, why not? Thanks, Colin. Now I've got 3 gifts just for you to choose from. Just tell me which one you want. Is one of them a fruit? I'm gonna go middle. Alright, if you're sure that's what you really want. It's a cabin wall. You know, my uncle bought me this wallpaper a while back. When he gave it to me, he looked at me and said, "Treasure this always." That was sweet of him, wasn't it, dog? Here you go. Oh, and treasure this always, dog. I feel like I can't get rid of it now. Like, This was handed down from his uncle. His house is kind of emptier than it used to be, isn't it? Or am I imagining things? There's Rollo and Ursula. They're gonna make conversation. Rollo, I am totally judging you right now. I didn't even see that ball. What the fuck? Lobo, I'm still judging you right now. Lobo, can you step away from the rock? Thank you, Lobo. Lobo, don't get close. Thanks, Lobo. How much inventory space we got? Enough for 5 more? What if Lobo just started picking up the bells? That would suck. Like, like if you were to hit the money rock around someone, there's a chance that like they could steal it if they like didn't like you or something. Lobo, get away from my money. Hey, it's Colin. Shouldn't you get on home before this turns into a blizzard? Just hanging. Let's play a game, shall we? It'll be fun, at least for me. Now, listen up, Colin. I have 3 bags with me. Hidden in these bags are an MVP shirt, rainy day paper, and an apple. Lobo, don't pull a Chuck on me. Don't pull a Chuck on me. Oh my god. I'm going right. I'm going right. Yes! Lobo! I would suck your wolf dick for free, man. Oh. Guys, we got an apple. We got a fucking apple, guys. Lobo is the apple of our eye. Oh my goodness. He's my wolf daddy. Lobo, you are my wolf daddy. You know what, Lobo? You deserve the apple tree. You're gonna get the apple tree right here. Now I'm pretty sure because a tree is in the spot, a tree can for sure grow here. If this apple does not grow into a full-grown tree, I am gonna be very sad. That's gonna be an apple tree, guys. Hopefully. Lobo, you're so much more superior than Chuck. I feel like I should give Chuck a strike just for like this moment. Alright. In case you're new to this series, I mention strikes a lot. I have a sticky note on my desk that says, at the top it says shit list. Underneath it says Freckles, B, Louie, and Chuck. And then there's a a tally mark right next to Freckles' name. Basically, every time a villager pisses me off, they go on the shit list. If they get put on the shit list, that's kind of like a verbal warning. But once they get 3 strikes, what is above me? It's my lucky day, guys. Imagine if I got a stringfish in that same frame with the balloon. That would have been even more fucking lucky. Follow that balloon. Please get in a tree. Please get in a tree. This one right here. Get stuck. Oh my god. This is the best day ever. This is the best day ever, guys. So once this happens, just shake the tree. You can pick up the present. And then you get to open the balloon matched our shirt too. You get to open the present and there's usually a super awesome item inside. Spaceman Sam is gonna be so fucking excited. I kind of figured it was gonna be Happy Room Academy. Doing pretty good. About to do better. Man, I don't have enough space. Okay, maybe I should start getting rid of shit. I like the contrast of the peaceful bonsais next to the fucking howling bald freak right here. There we go. Right next to his thing. We'll put all the homeboys over here. Oh my god, gargle homeboy. And meant you go right here. There we go. This is our house. And don't forget about money, the roly-poly. I like how he literally got a lunar. Imagine in real life, you're walking outside, you see a box tied to a balloon and it gets stuck in a tree. You like go and shake the tree if the box falls down very heavily, you open it up and it's a fucking lunar rover, and you're like, oh, cool, another Tuesday. If I could get a coelacanth today, or even any of the goldfish I need, then it would be even better. It would be literally the best day I'll ever have in Animal Crossing. Especially a coelacanth. Even another stringfish. Because, you know, that's money. Matilda, you've been living here for the past 3 days. Are you okay? Like, it's the 20th. It's a different day. I know. Why have you been? I've restarted my computer and the emulator multiple times since the first day she was there, so I don't know why she hasn't left that spot. Or not necessarily that spot, but just that acre, really. I never got the money rough. What am I doing? What does this look like, anyways? Oh, dude, we could dress as Wonder Bread. That's awesome. What day is it? 20th, right? 23rd is gift day in Animal Crossing? It's like Animal Crossing version of Christmas. I don't know why they didn't just put it on the 25th, to be honest, but, you know, if it is the 23rd, then cool. I mean, that just means Christmas comes sooner. Should I get everybody in my village, like, a gift? There's 15 people? That'd be interesting if I actually sent 15 letters out. I know if you send so much letters out with, like, shit, like, not everybody replies to you. But, I mean, that could be interesting. Do you guys think I should do that? I mean, by the time I record the episode, this one's not going to be out, but still, I would like to upload the video and see you guys' comments about it. Oh, I did look up the coelacanth size. It is a 5, I believe. The stringfish is a 6, so that means it's not as big as a stringfish, but it's definitely bigger than a sea bass, because sea bass is 4. I think it'd be cool to get the signboards and then post my design, every single design I make somewhere in town. You could be a coelacanth. Are you bigger than a sea bass? Is it just me, or does that look bigger than a sea bass? It might be just me. I can't get over that ledge. You motherfucker, you moved to where I was throwing my lure. Oh my god, I'm missing all these fish. What is that? Oh, it's the lighthouse. I don't know what I thought it was, but it just freaked me out. You could be a goldfish. I know you're a pond smelt, but I'm just saying you could be a goldfish. Actually, you're a bitterling. Huh. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with getting fish that we don't get every single fucking episode. I'm okay with that. I'm just saying, like, if there was another worthless fish out here in the ocean that wasn't a fucking sea bass, I'd be okay with it. Like, sea bass, sea bass, sea bass. Oh, I don't know. What's an ocean fish? That's, like, the horse mackerel, they add that later. I don't think that's in Wild World, I think, horse mackerel comes into play. I'd be okay with a horse mackerel every now and then. So in my life recently, I have done a thing, and that thing is, I saw Star Wars The Last Jedi. And so, if you haven't seen Star Wars The Last Jedi, and you care about spoilers, then I am going to put a picture of Luke Skywalker in the lower left-hand corner of the screen. While I talk about Star Wars The Last Jedi, there's going to be a lot of spoilers. So, just look, and you see Luke Skywalker. If you could skim along and see, like, when I stop talking about Star Wars, and then you know, oh, I could go there and it's safe from spoilers. So, Luke Skywalker's your spoiler warning. Star Wars The Last Jedi, Episode 8, right? 36. Yeah, Episode 8 of Star Wars. I liked it. It was a good movie. I went to the movies excited. I was like, yeah, I didn't see any trailers. I didn't know anything about what this movie, fuck this boot, might entail. And really, I think, I guess I could talk about any complaints I had about it. Initially, my girlfriend made a good point. She said, like, it kind of felt like nothing happened by the end of The Last Jedi. It was basically like, everything happened, like, with what? Roughly, like, a week, maybe? Like, maybe, it might have been a little longer, but, like, basically everything happened within a short time span. So, like, in terms of the war, it didn't even feel like they were at war. It was like, oh, a group of hooligans versus an entire, like, empire. I thought that felt kind of weird, even though they're like, oh, there's people around the galaxy that'll help us. But yet, no one showed their face. So I feel like the war didn't progress at all. Even though there were significant things that happened regarding the war, such as, I don't know, fucking almost everyone dying. And then the second gripe I had which I didn't have initially, but then after thinking about it, I was like, huh, was with Luke Skywalker. Like, I don't know. I guess, like, it did seem kind of annoying how he was just like, fuck the Jedi now, like. And Mark Hamill made a good, like, thing, like, oh, he's supposed to never give up hope. He's Luke Skywalker. But then I thought about it, and I thought about Luke Skywalker in the original trilogy and how much I've never really liked Luke Skywalker. I've never really been a fan of Luke Skywalker. I mean, not to say I dislike Luke Skywalker, but, like, I don't think he's the best Jedi. I mean, I understand he became a Jedi Master, but that's kind of because he's the only Jedi Master. Like, he didn't go through official training, like, as a Jedi used to. And he started when he was older. And, like, even the Jedi Council, like, would not let older kids just, like, start Jedi training. You had to pretty much be born into it. I fucked that up. And so, he's kind of just like a... I don't know. Just probably not the best Jedi. Probably not the best well-trained. Not that he's a bad Jedi. But also, Luke Skywalker's personality, he's always been super fucking whiny. He's always been kind of like... He's not perfect. What is going on right here? Okay, that was weird. He's not perfect. And so, at first I was agreeing with Mark Hamill about Luke Skywalker. But then I thought, I'm like, so many years have passed. He's not going to be the same kid that he used to be in the original trilogy. But I felt he was more so the kid he was in the original trilogy. He was super whiny about, like, being afraid of the dark side and Kylo turning, and about how he failed his students. And I think that's exactly how Luke would be in that situation. I think it's a little too far when he's, like, so afraid that he's willing to murder his nephew. The fact that Kylo Ren is his nephew, I think, is a little maybe too far past who Luke would really be. But, I mean, then again, I don't know. I didn't write the character, so... So, in the end, I think it was a good movie. I think Luke was handled just fine. I think the fact he might have murdered was willing to murder his nephew, although he did back down on his own, so... I think everything was justified. I think the movie was fine. And the only reason I say this is because some people don't agree. Such as my friend Alex. Today I'm recording is on Christmas Day. Fun fact. I went home yesterday and to go see my family, and I came back. Okay, sorry. I went home to my hometown to see my family yesterday, and I came back home, as in the place I live, today, because my girlfriend is still here. She didn't get to go home and see her family, so I told her I won't be back till like Tuesday. But truthfully, I'm back today, so I could spend Christmas night with her, because she was really bummed about not being able to see her family. And so, we are gonna... I set up 2 of our couches in the living room to kind of act like as like a lounge bed type thing. So I'm gonna here in a bit get some blankets and pillows, and I'm gonna start up Harry Potter and The Prisoner of Azkaban, my favorite Harry Potter movie, by the way, because we've been watching through all of them. And I'm gonna marathon a movie or 2 with her and eat some food. We got some tamales that I brought home, although I ate most of them already. She's gonna eat some tamales, and I'm gonna probably eat some leftover pizza or make me a couple of sandwiches. No, there's actually a sandwich shop nearby my apartment that actually sells cheese, like how you could buy cheese by the pound. And I guess I haven't really got anything for Christmas, but I guess my Christmas present was she bought me a pound of Munster cheese, which is my favorite cheese, and I am sucking ass on these fish. Not sucking ass fish, like the fish ass. I'm just not catching them well. I still need to go get the fossil, by the way, but I really wanted to try to get a coelacanth. But as I was saying, I love Munster cheese, and she bought me some, and I love putting it on sandwiches. I do, in case you're wondering how I make my sandwiches. Sorry, it flipped around and it freaked me out. I do 2 slices of bread. I start toasting them. I lightly toast one side, and then I flip it, and then I add Munster cheese on each slice of bread, then I put mustard, and this is while it's in the toaster oven. So I start toasting the cheese and the mustard, and then after it's finished toasting, I put the meat on it, which is usually turkey. Sometimes it's a Black Forest ham, which I bought some turkey and Black Forest ham yesterday. And it's fucking delicious. So I'm a mustard guy. Question of the day. I don't really do questions of the days on these videos, but I can every now and then. What is your favorite condiment on a sandwich? Mine is mustard. I am a slut for mustard. I feel like I should grant is the word I was looking for. I feel like I should grant Lobo like immunity for moving away. Like you get permanent residency because you gave me an apple and I planted the apple tree in front of your house. If that apple dies, I'm gonna be so sad, guys. Like, you guys know how excited I've been about getting another fruit other than cherry. I don't like cherries. I love apples. No, what other fruit I love? Oranges. I just got like a bag full of oranges from my dad too. He's like, here's some oranges, and I'm like, fuck yeah, dude. Oranges. Yeah. That's pretty much my reaction to oranges. Oranges are great. I used to love oranges as a kid. Now I'm an adult, not so much. I mean, I still love oranges, but I just don't eat them as much. I'm more of a grape guy. I don't even eat a lot of bananas anymore. Like, I used to love bananas, but every time my girlfriend buys some, I don't touch them. I don't know why. I don't have it in me to eat bananas anymore. You're a sizable fish, and I have enough room for one more fish in my inventory, so might as well grab you. You carp / barbel steed. It's a barbel steed. It's usually a barbel steed, so let's go ahead and sell all of this. If I could get in through the door. I think he only has one more upgrade in terms of the store. I like to sell. I'm gonna sell the boot because I don't feel like oh, we need to donate that. Do not sell that, Colin. Keep that, and then get rid of the one share. That's not a lot of money, but I'll take it. I am gonna go donate this pterodactyl wing. Oh, you're a little one. I have to try for the little one because it could be a goldfish or a freshwater gobby. I think the freshwater gobby might be just the waterfall though. And we got a freshwater gobby. That's a new fish. I actually forgot about that fish. I think. Could be wrong. I had a dream. I think it might have been last night or the day before. Had a dream I went to go record Animal Crossing, and I was like weeks ahead of where I was recording, so which was kind of getting close to where I was recently, but it had been now like 2 weeks since I recorded, and so I actually loaded up the game without changing the date back 2 weeks, and so I accidentally went into the future 2 weeks, and I didn't know what to do, so I just turned it off, and I was like, great, now I'm gonna have Rossetti, and it's gonna be awkward. But that has not happened yet. There was only one time I actually loaded up a day early, so that wasn't that bad. Luckily that day I was recording, I was only a day ahead in real life. Man, I cannot catch a fish in that spot for some reason. Hopefully that wasn't a coelacanth. I might look up a video on what this coelacanth looks like in Animal Crossing GameCube. It's this fish. This is a coelacanth for sure. No, probably not. I want it to be. Man, this fish is... I'm pretty sure this is a boot. No, it's a sea bass, which is honestly probably worth less than a boot. I don't even want you in my inventory. You're a boot I'm able to throw back into the ocean. I hate how pro environment this game is. You can't throw boots back into the ocean. Chever's going in her house. Let's go see what Chever's up to. Ooh, man. 40 frames. Cool. I forgot how creepy her house is. I don't want to be in her anymore. I can't wait till we get a bear in our village so I could make the claim that she's worshipping them. But unfortunately, we don't have a bear. Yet. I'm sure we'll get a bear. And I'm sure when we get that bear, I'm going to be like, oh, I better go back to day 20. Day 20, right? Yeah. Actually, we're on 21. Day 21 of Animal Crossing. Oh, look, there's a golden spot. Check it out. I got... Oh! you fucking kidding me? 30,000 bells? What the fuck? This is the best day ever. I just dug up 30,000 bells. I didn't even know that was a thing. Holy shit. I'm gonna bury these turnips here. And dig them back up again. Okay. Holy shit, guys. I just dug up 30,000. I wish getting money in real life was that easy. Now, if only finding that last fossil was that easy. Nope. Man, I can't wait for the best fish day ever. Like, come on. There's all these fish I need and I can't get them. It's making me sad. We're almost done with December and I don't have all the fish. I need to check, see what other months I can get the fish so that I can stop stressing about it. I'm a little stressed that I'm not gonna get all the fish and then I'm never gonna complete all the fish. Searching up here for a stringfish. Are you a stringfish? Like a baby one? Can I raise you and sell you? That was real. I accidentally hit A too early, but I still got it. Alright, we need to find the last fossil. Honestly, it's okay if we don't, but I really would like to find it. Chuck, you still wearing your dress? Yeah, you are. Chuck, I want you to know that I don't like you. Because you could have given me a peach. But it's okay, because Lobo gave me an apple. It's okay for Lobo, not okay for you, Chuck. Honestly, the only Chuck that's worth liking in life is Chuck Green from Dead Rising 2. The best Dead Rising game, in my opinion. I've only played Dead Rising 1, 2, and off the record. Never played 3. Play at some point. Probably play it for Ryan. Could be a Let's Play. I don't think it will, but it could. I just don't think it will. Oh, there it is. It was next to Pippi. I was too busy insulting your house to look for the fossil here. Okay. So since I found it right away, I will go ahead and donate it to the Lost and Found. Oh man, there's stuff here. I'm not gonna worry about it right now. There's like 3 furniture items and a shirt. I'll come back for that later in life. Probably in next episode. I'm sorry, I have to search the ocean again. We need a coelacanth. My luck is so high today if I got all the things I've gotten. Like, it has to be high, but it's not high in the fishing department. I don't even know if luck is a factor in this game. Luck's a factor in future Animal Crossing games that could determine stuff like the money rocks, the amounts you get from the money rock, and like other things. I know in future games, I think that starts in Wild World maybe? It might be City Folk, but it could be Wild World where you start tripping if you have bad luck. I think it's Wild World because it's when you wear the Pharaoh head. If you wear the Pharaoh head, I remember you fall all the time. Donate an item. Here is my pterodactyl right wing. Who I say a right wing. Pteranodon is complete, simply marvelous. Truly, this is beyond all joy. Who indeed, woohoo, amazing. It's all. I'm all flutter. I'm a Twitter. He's on Twitter. He's tweeting about it. Now then, how can I begin to do a bit of justice to this magnus? First things first, this winged creature is not actually a dinosaur, but rather a flying reptile. Okay. It did, however, live among many dinosaurs during the late Cretaceous period. Fascinating. What? The structure of its immense wings suggests that it stayed aloft by gliding rather than flapping, you see. Imagine pterodons with wingspans of over 23 feet swooping down to catch fish in their pelican-like beaks. Scree-scraw! Oh, I do beg your pardon. Beaks, wings, flying. It's so very close to home. You have our deepest, most profound gratitude. Also, fun fact, with the golden spots, you could also plant bells and get money trees. And so, I read up on this a couple weeks ago, but for the money trees, I think the best way to make a profit is to actually plant 30,000 bells. Because I think there's a certain like percentage chance of what money you'll get back, and even though you could, I think the most you could get back at a time is like 90,000, but the chances are so low that if you were to plant like 90,000 bells, then you're more likely to lose money than gain money. But 30,000 is like the best way to have like the best chance of getting the most money. You could plant like 1,000 bells and still have like a high chance of getting up there, but it's much smaller. So today is the best day ever. Today is the best day ever. Today Colin is going to nut again. Or not. Come on, fish. I want a nut. 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 I'm nutting. I'm nutting. My neighbors think I'm weird. But fuck it. Oh boy, I hooked a string fish. I was just stringing my dick along and it nibbled on it. Oh, Tom Nook, baby. Tom Nook. Oh, I'm gonna give you my string fish. Oh, Tom Nook. Oh, Tom Nook. Oh. Here's my stringfish, man. Deal. Nope, I'm good. I'm good. This is the best day ever. This is the best day ever. I don't care if this is an hour-long recording. We gotta keep on going. The coelacanth is calling to me. The ocean is calling me, Barbara! It's calling me! The coelacanth, it whispers my name. Colin. Colin. Catch me, you little boy. I'm coming, coelacanth. I hear you. I hear you, coelacanth. You're not a coelacanth, I know you're not. But I hear you. Where are you, coelacanth? Please. I'm coming for you. Fuck you. You're no coelacanth. I feel like I should maybe call it while I'm ahead. Because if my game was to crash, I don't even want to catch the fish. I'm ending it. I'm ending it. I'm running home. I'm running home. I came out pretty far ahead. I have 81,578 bells. Editor, if you could go back to the beginning of this video and see how many bells I started with, so we can figure out how much money I made today in this one video. Yeah, you hear that? That's the sound of I need to get home. 7 o'clock. I never read this. Happy holidays, everybody. Jingle here. I'll be making my rounds on the 24th again this year to give gifts to everyone on my list. I'll be busy, so don't distract me. So the 24th is actually gift day? I could have sworn my journal said 23rd. Respect. Toy Day is on the 23rd. I don't know. Maybe 23rd is gift day and then 24th maybe Jingle's like hanging around? I don't know. Anyways, guys, thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys on the 21st.